Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you cry?
Hi, this is Dina with Pretty Productive. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining me. Today what I'm going to be doing is an October month and sinking funds reconciliation. I have a lot of sinking funds. Not all of them do I use on a monthly basis, but I did have some activity for the month of October. So I just want to kind of give you an example. So for adventures, which is the first thing on the list, I'll bring you in a little bit closer. My goal is to always have $100 in this envelope. So if I use it, then the following month or in the next 2 months, I want to build that back up. So there's always $100 in there ready to go. My beginning balance at the beginning of the month was $50. I added $25. I did not use anything. So, actually, Adventures is an envelope. Maybe we'll go this way instead of alphabetical. So for Valentine's Day, I have $50. And that is correct. I did not use anything. So $50 is my new balance. I'm going to take it back out a little bit just so it's easier to see. My anniversary, I have not used anything. It's in February. I had 25, I added 25, so I now have 50, and that is correct. St. Patrick's Day is a new envelope for me. I did not have anything in it. I added 50, I still have 50. Easter, I have 25. Let's see where Easter is. That is right. Family barbecue, I have not put anything into yet. I am going to fund this in the month of November. Halloween is funded at 30. I'm going to take that out because I still need to buy candy. Thanksgiving is funded at 100. So I will use this in the month of November. So Christmas is completely funded for all. So when I look at Christmas Day was funded last month, so I have $200 in there. Christmas decor was funded at $300. Christmas gifts, I did use $180. So I had $2,250 minus $180. So I now have $2,070. Christmas activities was funded. I did not use anything. That's $100. Christmas stockings is funded at $400, and I haven't used anything. So the only thing I've used was $180 because I did start my shopping. So I don't have to go through each envelope. For my birthday envelope, I added 50, and of course that's still there. My husband's envelope is completely empty. My daughter's envelope has 50. Okay, this is the one I did major damage in. So at the beginning of the month, I had $177. I added $325, and I currently have $56. So 177 plus 325. I spent way too much on her for her birthday, so I used 446, and her balance is 56, and I am adding to this in the month of November. It is her husband's birthday in February. Nieces and nephews, I did use some out of here. No, I should have 175, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155, 60, 65, 70, 75. So that is right. I will be using this in the month of November, some of it. Family birthday should be right. I have $50 in there. I am going to add to that. Here's my adventures. So I have 75. So 50 plus 25. I didn't use anything. I have 75. We are going out of town next month, but I may take that on vacation instead of adventures. So in Liam and Milo, which are my daughter's dogs, where is Liam and Milo? Oh, there they are. They should have 100, and they have 100. And then my Disney, my goal is 900. I currently have 200. I have 200. Okay, so that's it for this binder. I'm gonna go to this one, Arts and Crafts. Started with $4. I added 50. I don't think I spent anything. No, I did not. So I have $53. I should have another dollar. And I do not. Okay, so Arts and Craft balance is $53. Where the other dollar went. And then Beauty and Skincare. Now, you know, I don't do this when I do my weekly check-in. It takes too long. Okay, Beauty and Skincare. Why do I only have 30? Oh, because I used money. So I used 40. Bought a blow dryer brush. So I now have 35. I guess when in doubt, check your register. Car maintenance is, I actually moved it all to my online savings account with Capital One. So I had 300, I had 200 in the account plus the $100 that was in here. I added 1,700 to it. So I haven't used anything. So it is funded at 2,000 right now, which is what my goal was. Dental, I have not used anything, so there should be 40. And there is electricity is kind of whatever was over for what I budgeted versus the actual bill. So I had 110 in here. I added 16. That was the difference of my bill versus what I had budgeted. So I should have 126 now. So 1, 10, 15, 25, 26. I now have 126 here. Etsy shop, major damage here. And I do keep this in my online account, and I did not write anything down. Okay, let me look it up really quick. So sorry, I should just do this off camera. It is a savings account with Capital One. And so what I do is I use my Capital One card, and then I just transfer the money from the account to, okay, so I used, let's see, $255, and my balance is now $532. Just make sure that makes sense. So I had $544, I added $213, I used $255. I should have $502, but I don't. something might have gone in. Oh, I added 313. Okay, so I started at 786 minus 255, 531. Okay, so my beginning number was wrong. Okay, this is what I have right now, so I'm going to start over with that number. Okay, that was fun. Okay, family barbecue. We already checked on fitness. Let's go back to here. We put this back in, and then I'll figure this one out later. Fitness should still have 200. I almost took this money out to offset the physical therapy, but I really feel like it's not really the same category, so I still have the 200 here. I haven't really gotten to work out lately because of my foot, so I'm looking forward to getting back to the gym. My glasses should have 120, and I do. Health and medical, we know that this was not funded correctly. So I have 50 in here, and that is right. I am adding 1,000 into this, but I'm going to create a new savings account online with Capital One for the money because my doctor no longer takes cash in the office, and I find that it's just easier to use my card. That way I have proof of payment. My HOA fund has 75. That was right. House reno is an online, it's in my savings account. My goal is 13,000. I have 11,300 in here. I am moving some of my money from the car in there, but right now it's just in my regular savings account. My Invisalign should have 40, which it does. Lottery should have 40, and it does. I just found out that my dad wants to go to the casino tomorrow, so I will take this with me. Or Saturday, I guess. Okay, and then my final binder. So miscellaneous is empty right now. I'm not going to roll it over this month because I'm going to need it. Pest control should have 60, which it does. So 30 plus 30, 60. I am going to have service this month and, well, in November actually. But I'm going to take that out of my budget, not out of my sinking fund. So what I'm trying to do is build enough up in my HOA and my pest control sinking fund that each have quarterly service just to pay for the whole year at one time versus putting it into my budget every time it's due. So that is why I'm adding to this envelope and not using it this month for the bill. So planner has, it was at 0, I added 100, it still has 100. Technically, I spent this, but I spent money out of money that was given back to me that I had loaned to somebody, so. And then self-care has 130. So I have 150. No, I have 150. I literally can't count today. So self-care is right at 150. I have not gotten a massage for a couple months because the girl that does my massage, who's very good, but she talks incessantly the whole time. So I think I have found another massage therapist. I'm just trying to book her on a day that my other one is not there, because I feel really awkward in telling the center why I don't want to go back to her. So 50 for subscriptions, that's right. And then tax prep should have 70. It does. And then technology, I did use some out of this one. This is actually an online account. So I had 1016, I used 280. So 1016 minus 280 is 736. Let me just verify that is correct, since I still have this up. Yeah. Okay, we're good there. And then vacation, I have not used anything, so, and I didn't add anything, so I still have 2,746. And then vitamins, I did use some of this. I had 200. I used 120. I have 80 now. So 120 and 80. Okay. So those are done. And then they are ready now. What I'll do is I'll transfer these balances over on my spreadsheet to this, which is what I have broken down my sinking funds for the month of November. So this is an Excel spreadsheet, and I'll just pop those numbers in and then reprint it. So that is my reconciliation of my sinking funds. A little bit of damage this month, particularly in birthdays, my Etsy shop, because I had to buy a new laminator, a new printer, which I took out of technology. I did start my Christmas shopping, which is what the money was there for. So overall, a pretty good month out of my sinking funds, but I love having sinking funds. I think it's a great security for me. And I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do next year when I have more of a limited income, instead of, you know, having, you know, $2,800 what I had in the month of November to add to my sinking funds. It's going to be a lot less next year. So I'm enjoying it now, and I'll recalculate what I'm going to do in 2022 when I have kind of a different income or less income. So, but that's a challenge for another month. So thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions down below. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. So I am back. I'm going to combine this part of the video with the video that I shot yesterday, which is my sinking funds update for the month of October. I'm going to do a really quick weekly check-in and month close, and then I'm going to be able to roll over the rest of my cash envelopes into my rollover money for the month. So this really wasn't long enough to do one video on its own, so I'm just going to combine it with my sinking fund. So we're going to start by checking in for groceries. The last time we checked in was on the 22nd of October. So in groceries, I had Walmart for 20, Target for 30, and then today I had Walmart for 12 and Sonic for 9, and I'll tell you why. There's a Sonic under my groceries, but I still have not had Diet Coke, so you guys will be proud of me. So I had $150 left for the week. I spent $71, so I have $79 that I'm going to be able to roll over. In eating out, I did not use anything, so I have $50 that I'm going to roll over. Spending, I did a little bit of damage in but I didn't mark it on here. Okay, so I started with $50. I picked up my medicine on the 26th and it was $80 and I only had $37 left in that envelope, so I took $43 out of spending and then I spent $4 at Starbucks. So let me just add that up. 33 plus 4 was 47. So I should have $3 left. Giving, I spent 100. I have nothing left. Household, I did a little bit of damage on. Let me see what I have left. I think with household, I'm going to go ahead and roll it over. Household, I think I marked household. What? Why did I not? Okay. So household, I had 160. I spent 35. Oh my gosh, there it is. Just didn't write the amount in. So household, I spent 35. My budget for this month was 100. I had rolled over 60, so 100 minus 35 is 65. So 160 minus 35. I should have 125 left. So 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, I think I'm just going to let this roll over. I know I said I was going to take everything for, to offset the medical bills, but I think with household, because I've got some things I need to buy for the house, I'm just going to let that roll. Entertainment, I spent the whole $100 that was in here. It's part of the reason why I didn't have anything in eating out. So my husband was going out of town. I invited my children, plus my son-in-law, plus my dad over for dinner. I picked up food at Texas Roadhouse. It was actually $113. So I took the whole $100 out of entertainment because I would have been way over in eating out. And just took the $13 out of the cushion in my account. So I used the whole $100. So that envelope is empty. And then personal care, I did not use. There it is. So I still have $15 that I'm also going to roll over. Miscellaneous, I did not spend, so I'm going to roll that over. As soon as I find that envelope. So I had $100 that I budgeted for. I'm going to roll that over. And then budgeted, you know, I took the whole amount. So I did go to physical therapy today. I've got 2 more sessions next week. And then they're going to request that I get more. So that means the $1,000 that I'm setting aside for medical for this month will probably go right back in, will go in the account. I've already opened up the additional savings account on Capital One and already funded it because I got paid today. My husband got paid today. And yeah, there's that. My mom's envelope is also empty. So I spent 17 at Walmart and 18 at Wendy's. 18 plus 18, 35. And that's what she had left. So her envelope is empty as well. So I am going to be able to roll over. It's amazing what you can do when you are forced to not spend money, right? Okay, so 150, 170, 190, 210, no, yeah, 210, 220, 230, 235, 240, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So I'm rolling over 246. So week 4, roll over $246. And then let me find my rollover envelope. So my amount that I needed to roll over or to compensate for was really $996. I'm not counting the $300 that my husband did last week for his MRI because I don't know. I haven't submitted it yet to Cigna to see if they're going to pay for it. I don't think they're going to because they said no, but you never know. It could be a Christmas miracle, right? Okay. Now I know this way of counting money is probably driving you all a little crazy right now, so I'm going to hurry through it so that you don't have to suffer. I've already pulled out the cash for today's couch stuffing, so I'm actually going to physically need to pull this back to the bank because I didn't know exactly what I was going to roll over. I still had some days left. A lot of ones there. Okay, so rolling over is 1, I'll leave that 50 out for a minute, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 90, God, I swear to God. Okay, $100. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, so 340. Okay, I thought I was at 400, but then I thought, no, that can't be right. Plus 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27. So 617. So that's pretty good just to get this much amount out of your envelopes for the month. That does tell me I could probably tighten them up a little bit and still be okay, but this was very much a focused plan for me this month to offset the medical bills that hit me from the beginning of the month. So I'll just take this back to the bank now. I might switch out, well, I really only have $100 bill, so I'll just take it all back. So 617 goes back. And then I only have to use another, can't even put that on there, minus 996. I'll just need to use another 379 out of my cushion in my account. So not that bad. So put that to the side right now. And let's see, my back to bank money I accounted for in my earlier video. And then I did totally lose track of my transaction log this month. I did track all my transactions, but I did not track it all in here as well. I did put them on my registers. And then my sinking funds, you'll see probably prior to this video. Maybe I'll do this, I'll edit it so this part will be first, and then the other part will be second. So I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work because I did set up that video better than I did set this video up. Anyways, So that is my close for October. I am ready to go for November. I'm going to do my cash stuffing after this video. I've already laid down my kit. I already have created my financial goals, what's going on my Capital One, a couple notes of what's going to happen this month. I have Black Friday, I have Thanksgiving, and then I went ahead and set up my monthly view. And then also it is a 5-week month for me, so I went ahead and put my budget in and set up my weekly check-in. So, and then my sinking funds, and then my transaction log. So this is all ready to go. And if you have any questions at all, please let me know. And I hope you are doing well, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.
Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it.